Marcus Palermo. I own Santa Fe Endodontics. I practice in Santa Fe, New Mexico. I've had GentleWave almost 14 months now. I've done approximately 600 cases with the GentleWave. From the moment I brought it in, I wanted to make sure I used it on every tooth possible, and with rare exception, we're using it on pretty much every tooth. GentleWave is a complete shift in how I practice, virtually 100%. I mean, the core principles are the same. You have to access a tooth, find the canals, get patency, but I am doing much smaller canal instrumentations. I find myself less stressed out throughout the course of a procedure where I used to have to go in and be really concerned about recapitulation and getting irrigants back through the tooth through the entire instrumentation process. I still instrument through irrigants, but I'm not as concerned about having to pull everything out during the process because I know and trust that the GentleWave procedure is going to do that for me. For me, the bottom line, it's about the patients more than anything else, and that's kind of what led me into the GentleWave, was looking for something that is certainly patient-centered but allows for more predictability of treatment, more convenience for treatment. Patients would prefer to have their root canals done at 0 appointments and please do it for free, but those are impossible. So people do want to save their teeth. They'll show up and do the treatment that's needed. And the GentleWave gives us a way to continue with that standard we set when we opened the practice of incorporating new technology and growing to better serve the community there in Santa Fe and northern New Mexico, really. I explained to patients historically what we'd had to do is open these canals up to big funnels so we can get these fluids in, and we go in with these little files. They're kind of like a metal brush. You have to pick and hope you pick off all the tissue and bacteria and biofilms that are attached. But there's places there that they connect. It's impossible for any dentist to touch. That's where we had to spend more time and use things like calcium hydroxide and spend 2.5, 3+ hours on teeth to get them to effectively be cleaned and healed. And then we were only hoping and praying we'd gotten to that point. Now with GentleWave, we can go in there, and I tell patients it creates a closed system, and with that closed system, it's hydrodynamic engineering on a very highly sophisticated level, and that allows us to have cleaner canals. We can finish in a single visit. We have better healing, less post-operative sensitivity, and everybody's happier. I have a handful of really great referring doctors that I work with, and a couple of them that are my top referrals have been with me through all these technologies that we've brought into Santa Fe, and they are the ones that are fired up about it sometimes, and they're telling their patients, you need to go in and see Dr. Palermo. He's got this great device to have GentleWave, so there's that aspect. Then there are other referrals that I see from occasionally, and I've been trying to earn their business for a while. In the last year, I've started to see more cases coming in, and it seems that these patients are saying, well, my doctor gave me 3 names, and I went home and did some homework, and I started looking through, and I started reading your Google reviews. First of all, you have the highest reviews in Santa Fe, and then I started reading through what other people are saying, and they're talking about this GentleWave, and that directed me to look at the GentleWave website, and by the time I was done seeing that, I knew this was the only place to go, and I'm here to get a GentleWave root canal, and that's basically what they're saying. When I hear from friends that are asking about GentleWave, there's a lot of things to consider. One of the things I tell them is that I believe very strongly they will not regret it. The fringe benefit is you're going to profit better. You're going to be, in my case, happier in your practice and your business. Some of those first cases I was doing, I was almost sweating and not sure, is this really doing what they say it's going to do? You have to take a leap of faith. I tell everybody, it's this leap of faith that you have to go with and trust. There are more users now and more cases done now. There's something like 50,000 GentleWave procedures that have been done. You can trust that this is doing what everybody says it's doing, and when you start to see it for yourself and see the benefits within your own practice, it makes a huge difference. I sleep better at night with the GentleWave, for sure.